Hey guys, back for another video here, and I wanted to touch base on something that I was thinking about over the weekend. I have a lot of people come over, and I did a tasting just recently, and I get one question over and over and over again, and it is, Brad, what is your favorite tequila? And honestly, I don't have one. Not because I don't love tequila. Actually, it's the exact opposite. Here's the thing. I get to sample and receive so many amazing bottles all the time, from new brands to new releases to heritage distillery classics. Everything brings something different to my glass. So the idea of picking just one as a favorite, to me, it just feels impossible. Also, it's kind of unfair to those bottles that I haven't discovered yet. That being said, I do have a few go-to tequilas, bottles that I reach for consistently, that are clean, dependable, agave forward, ones that always deliver what I'm looking for without even thinking of it. And let's talk about a few of those. For me, the local brands that I can find, which are a little easier for me to drink on a regular basis because I can go out and buy them without order them, would be brands like El Tesoro, Siempre, Ocho, Siete Leguas, G4, Cascaween. Those are all tequilas that I don't have to go anywhere to get. Then there's that next layer of brands that I just really do enjoy every time I have them, like Villar or Atanasio or Terra de Libertad, anything from NOM 1522. Entre Manas, Elevation, 1250, El Ultimo Agave. All of those are tequilas that I can pop off the shelf any day. Then there's some brand new brands that are really blowing my mind too. Things like Zumbador and Musto and Manuscrito. Phenomenal new tequilas. Cachasol. Man, some of these are so good. Then I have what I call my cherished bottles. And cherished bottles fall into limited releases, rare finds, maybe even that bottle that I opened with a master distiller and drank it with, say, Sergio Cruz when we were down at 1414, or something that I've had with Cristiano Moraten's at Valor. Those special occasion pours, those bottles that you can't replace because there's a sentimental value to them. I have a G4 Diamortes Reposado signed by Felipe Camarena. Man, that's going to be a hard one to open. Those bottles all carry a lot of meanings and are tied to a special moment. So yeah, they're kind of my favorite, but they're more just a really cherished bottle that I can't replace. And then I got to say, there's a lot of great bottles that come to me that create more meaning because I've got the opportunity to do that brand video and talk to like Rico Austin of Baja Riba Tequila. That was one of my first ones, and it was so fun to do. And the times I've spent with Arturo and Alex and Alan to get to talk about some of those brands make those bottles really special or personal for me as well. So when somebody asks me that question, hey Brad, what's your favorite tequila? My honest answer is the one that I poured today, because that pour matches my mood, the moment, and the journey I'm on in tequila today. That's why I don't believe really in having one favorite tequila. Tequila's too diverse, too deep, changing all the time, especially when you're lucky enough to get to try all these brand new ones. So instead of chasing the best, I focus on enjoying what's in front of me, delivering new flavor profiles, unique processes, and stories behind each bottle. Let me pour what I feel like today is my favorite tequila. Today, it's going to be Los Lor Blanco. Basically, because it's absolutely phenomenal. Not that all my others on the shelf aren't. It's just the one that I feel like drinking today. Drop a comment on what's your favorite pour right now. What's a bottle in your collection that you're saving for a big moment? I want to hear about it. I do have one of those. I have a Cabo Uno that has been on my shelf for a long time, sealed up, waiting for a very special occasion before we crack that open. Of course, if you're into tequila, like, follow, subscribe. Let me know what your best tequilas are. And thanks for watching another show.